We all know how does winning feel, right? And since we were kids, we've been taught that you have to be a winner in everything. Today, I'm gonna talk about 3 rules that make you win more games and change your approach about video games. Hello, the good person on planet Earth. My name is Goofy, and in this channel I talk about video games and share the highlights of the games which I play. Also, I do a stream on Twitch as well, and I would appreciate it a lot if you had liked, subscribed and comment below this video and follow me on Twitch as well. Let's get right into the video. Rule number 1, play to play. Gaming is supposed to be fun, right? But why do some people use the communication tools in games such as voice chat to yell at you, swear at you, or make your day a living hell? And you say to yourself, it's only game, but you have to be mad. All of the games that are popular in the market right now are played in 2 ways, normal or unranked. If you're just playing for fun and trying to learn new characters, maps, or maybe skill shots in the game, you can play normal or unranked. In this mode, people play to have fun, and there are usually a bunch of friends that can play together and have a great time. It's where people do not quote-unquote try hard. The other is ranked or competitive. In this mode, people try to improve themselves and try to win. The only main goal in this mod here is winning, and people try their hardest in order to get a W. But what do we hear from people often is that they say, why do I have such trolls in my games? Or why people don't care enough that try hard enough to win this game? There are exceptions everywhere. We cannot do anything about that. You have to accept this fact. And people who always play in these games, such as ranked or competitive, they are full focused always. They have full concentration and they do not check their social medias while they're playing, or they do not use their mobile phones or alt tab whilst playing games. That is a very important idea, or in some words or in some manners we can say that they are there to just play, not anything else. In competitive matches, you need a very strong mental fortitude, and that requires a huge mental energy for you to keep calm, stay stable, and help your teammates to be better, and that in the end will let you all to win the game. Now you can pick your poison. You want to be the troll or you can be the tryhard. Communication. Talking is the key when you want to win at every kind of games. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's soccer or if it's basketball or volleyball, or in esports such as Counter-Strike, Dota 2, or etc. There are certain things that you have to pay attention at all times, such as your minimap and your HUD. And talking about the game itself is a very important thing and key to get the victory. You always have to give callouts and be aware. Awareness and communication will let you win. That would be all. Rule number 3. It's okay to die. Of course, in game. I'm sure that all of you have experienced those kind of games that you were getting stumped and you couldn't even react. And without a doubt, you didn't have a chance to win. I want you all to know this and be aware about this topic. Fear is the brother of your demise. The moment that you're scared in your games, you already lost that game. I'm not even kidding. And this is a fact that you have to cherish and accept. Doesn't matter what kind of game that you're playing. You have to react fast enough in order to get map control or get a position that is important, I don't know, or some, for example in Dota 2 you need to smoke and gun your enemy, or you need to rally all your troops and just rush B. That's the matter, and that's the topic that you have to cherish and embrace sometimes. And maybe your opponent is better than you. This happens. This is why you are trying to play ranked games, right? And you're trying to be better. And sometimes this is the fact that you cannot be good at everything. You have to accept that. You cannot be great at everything. That is a fact of the universe. You cannot challenge or fight that. The thing that you have to know is that it is alright to die. It is okay to die for your team. I'm not talking about those games that people are always baiting or they don't go in or something like that, but there are exceptions as well. This is why I told you to play with your teammates. And if you don't have any teammates, send your friend ID or whatever game that you're playing in the comment section down below so people can find you and you can make a team. So you stop and avoid solo queuing to run into these people. And well, taking the bullet for your team and making a space for them is the key here. You cannot have a great game all the time. There are certain factors that can cause you to have a great game or not, and those are not constant. So you have to be aware about that. And being the person who is selfless and makes a space for his team is a great value that any team needs. And if you do that for your team, or I don't know, for your friends or people you are playing with, you always improve. And if you're good enough, you can take one man with you. But if there is a man that's always throws himself at you, you cannot do anything about it. Maybe you can take him down, but his friends will take you out. And that's something that you have to realize and have that on your subconscious. Hey my fellow human being, thank you for watching my video. I'm glad that you've made it here. If you like my video, hit the like button, then subscribe and tell me what you think about this video in the comment section down below. I do also stream on Twitch and I'm trying to reach 100 followers there, which I'll be glad that you had followed me right there as well. Thank you, and I hope you have a beautiful life ahead of you. This is Goofy, and we are just goofing around. Goodbye.
I don't know how.